Dying to your flesh is hard. Like saying yes to God was the best thing I've ever did in my life. But it's also one of the hardest things I've ever done. Because I don't like it all the time and it doesn't always feel nice. Lost in the dark, searching for something more. Then suddenly the world collides with the presence of God. Eyes lifted in awe, confronted by holiness, truth, and love. When God reaches down, it's not rejection, it's invitation. Held in his hands, the world finds peace, purpose, and love. This is World Meets God podcast with Jara Campbell. Raw, real, no sugarcoating, just truth and love. Stay blessed. Hey y'all, welcome back to World Meets God podcast with your host Jara Campbell. Um, I'm emotional right now because I like how I just went right into it. I didn't prepare y'all or nothing. Um, but no, I feel like it's not just one thing that God is teaching me right now. He's just kind of been teaching me a lot, and it's just kind of been all over the place, truly. Um, and I don't always like it at all. It's frustrating. I get angry. I get irritated. Because right now, I feel like I'm just in the fire. Like, just being refined and being forced to just, like, die to my flesh. Like, truly. And dying to your flesh is hard. Like, saying yes to God was the best thing I've ever did in my life. But it's also one of the hardest things I've ever done. Because I don't like it all the time and it doesn't always feel nice. Like, I feel like it's requiring so much of me. And part of me don't even be wanting to give it. Like, I'm realizing, like, love really is sacrificial. It really is sacrificial. Like, God loved us so much that he gave his one and only son. And I think I even said on the podcast episode, I don't know which one, but, realizing that God didn't just give his son, he gave himself because they are, the three in one. God the Spirit, God the Son, God the Father. And so it's like the Holy Trinity, like he gave himself. He sacrificed himself. He loved us so much, he gave himself. And in turn, I love him so much. I give myself. I sacrifice myself by dying to my flesh to live for him, to serve him, and love him. Like, that's sacrifice. That is love. That's dedication. That's commitment. Like, I'm realizing how sacrificial love is. Like, I always be like, God, your will over my will, but don't nobody talk about how hard it is to live out his will. Especially when you're trying to figure out what his will is. And then it's like once you have the slightest idea, it's like now you got to actually walk it out and live it. And that requires dying to your flesh. Because my life really not my own. And then my pastor, he has said something about, something about moving. Like it just starts with a move. Like you got to move first. Even just moving. My life is not my own. My life is not my own. My life not even for me. That's the crazy thing. Because you never know what your obedience is tied to. You never know what your move is tied to. I think Pastor said something about like we're thinking like short term, like we're looking for like, results and stuff now. Whole time God thinking about generations. Like it's something that I could be doing now to help people years from now. Same for you. It's something God trying to get you to do right now that's going to help generations to come. And you looking for results right now when your results going to come later. Like, our life really not about us for real, for real. It never was. It never really was. And I feel like that's a ploy of the enemy. Like he tried to make us feel like it was about us and what we want to do in our comfort and how we want to live because we have free will. But you don't, just because you have free will don't mean you need to use it all willy-nilly. Like, I don't know. And y'all, sometimes I really be wishing that we didn't have free will. I really be wishing that I didn't have free will sometimes. Because it's like I just want to do what God wants me to do. And it be so hard fighting my flesh because my flesh don't be wanting to do it. Like I really do be over here fighting. Literally fighting. And then I have the moment when I'm like, girl, you fighting the wrong way. Because it literally says we do not fight against flesh and blood, but a spirit and principalities. So then I'm sitting here fighting a losing battle because I'm fighting the wrong way. I'm not even fighting the way I'm supposed to fight. Like, be so for real right now. Like, I'm just out here just doing stuff. And then, even with that, it's like, I just feel like so much is required of me right now. Like, I feel like God is asking me for a lot. But he not, though. He's just asking me to surrender and carry my cross. He's just asking me to die to my flesh. And it'd be uncomfortable. It'd be real uncomfortable. It'd be so hard sometimes. But I'm going to do it. Like, I don't think I understand how not doing it not an option for me. Like, I do have a choice. But at the same time, for me, I don't have a choice but to serve him. I don't have a choice but to live for him. Like, there's no other way for me. Like, I don't want nothing else. I want to serve him. I want to die to my flesh. I want to be aligned in his will. I want to do what he wants me to do. I mean, truly. It's just hard. It's hard. And it feels uncomfortable. The stretching, the pruning, the breaking, the crushing. It freaking sucks. It sucks. But I submit to him. I surrender to him. And I'm going to always carry my cross. Even when it get heavy, I'm going to carry it. For sure. And it's like, even with that, like, God also has been showing me really, truly. Like, I feel like a lot of my relationships or experiences with people have really just been a mirror. Like, God has really just been showing me a mirror, putting it in my face, literally. Like, He's allowing me to see me in people. He's allowing me to see the good things. He's allowing me to see the bad things. He's allowing me to see who I used to be. He was allowing me to see who I can become. Like, he's allowing me to see me. And I'll be grateful for that. Because it allows me to check me. And it also kind of holds me accountable. Because I'll see something and I'm like, oh, I don't like that. And then I'm like, oh, I do that? Okay. I gotta change that. Or I'll see something like, oh, I love that. And it's like, yeah, that's in you too. And I'm like, oh. And then that encourages me. Or I'll see something. He's like, I have that plan for you. You just don't have it yet. But it's coming. But I also know that when he shows me those things, it's like I have to die to my flesh to obtain those things. Like, the version of me that I am can't have that. Nope. I wouldn't handle it properly. I'm not who I need to be to acquire it, to obtain it, to keep it, to steward it. And so it's like, nah, Jar, you gotta die to your flesh first. Yeah, you got some growing and maturing to do before you get that. But this is what you can have if you surrender, if you follow me, if you carry your cross. You'll have that. It's obtainable for you, but you gotta die first. And then it's like, man, dying sucks. You know, I don't want to do it. I don't want to feel what I gotta feel to die. I don't want to go through, because what I'm realizing is that a lot of my character comes from suffering. Like, God strengthens me and molds me and shapes me from my pain and my suffering. That is how he equips me with better. I learned so much from my suffering. Honestly, ironically enough, the best things in life that I have has come from my suffering. Truly. The wisdom, the joy, the character, like, everything has come from the suffering. Like, I didn't just get here out of nowhere. The maturity didn't just come out of nowhere. The wisdom, the discernment, it didn't come out of nowhere. Like, I actively had to put in work. Like, God, I had to surrender to God. I had to go through some stuff to get to where I am today. And so it's like, I see what he's wanting of me, but I don't want to have to experience and go through what I got to go through to get through the other side. But I also don't want to stay where I am. I don't want to. But I don't want to go through the pain and the suffering to get to where I gotta be, but I have to go through it to get there. If that makes sense. Like, it's like, I know he's requiring more of me. I know he wants more from me. I know. But it's like, I don't want to do it. Nope. Get somebody else to do it. I genuinely don't be wanting to do it, but it's like, I don't have a choice. I mean, we have a choice because of free will, but like, for me, there's no choice for me. My choice is yes. My choice is surrendering. My choice is dying to my flesh. My choice is sitting in the pain and the uncomfortableness and everything else. Like, because it's like, I also think back to his track record. Like, because of what I've been through, my past season has helped me to get through my current season. Like, I'm able to endure better and suffer well. You know, because it's like, me and God got that history. So it's like, I know he's going to come through. I know it's going to be fine. I know he got me. I know he never leaves or forsakes me. Like, I know I'm good. I know I'm protected. I know I'm loved. I know I'm cared for. Like, I know that I'm going to be okay. But it's just like the living in it part. Or like, like the middle of it, like just the being in it, the present moment, it don't always feel good. And the transition don't always feel good. And it's not always an easy transition because you literally have to die to your flesh. Like, it's a choice. You get to choose to die to your flesh or not to die to your flesh. And so it's like I just know that he's requiring more of me. Like the verse, to who much is given, much is required. Like, I can just feel it. When I say I can literally feel him stretching me and molding me and shaping me, like I can physically feel it. And I'm so grateful for it. And I know that I'm better off for it. Like, I'm truly blessed and just blessed. Truly blessed. And I could complain, but I'm not, and I won't, because I also feel like that's a trick of the enemy. Because there's power in the tongue. Power of life and death is in the tongue. And I don't want to speak ill over my life or speak word curses. Like, I want to speak life. Because really, even with me being able to complain, it could be so much worse than what it is. Like, me being in the situation I'm in is nothing but a blessing. Even if I don't like it, you know how blessed I am to be in this situation? Super blessed. Abundantly blessed. Like, really highly favored. Even if I'm suffering, you know how much of a blessing it is to suffer? Oh, baby, it's a huge blessing to suffer. Truly, truly. It's a whole blessing because there's so much that comes out of it. And that's really where the molding and shaping happens. And like, I don't know, that's where God does his refining. Like, it's just such a blessing. Truly, I just feel so blessed to even be able to suffer. Because I could be dead. Like, it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I personally feel blessed to suffer. Even when I don't like it, I still count it all joy. I count it all as a blessing. Because I really, truly feel blessed. Like, you chose me. You see what I don't even see in me. But you chose me to live this life. You see me fit to live and accomplish the things. I don't think you understand. Like, you trust me to live the life that I'm living. You trust me. Y'all know it's so many times in the Bible where people just feel inadequate and unqualified. But God was like, no, I'm choosing you anyways. Because I see something you don't see in yourself yet. And I know that you are perfect for the job. And it's like, God, you chose me. It is a burden I am more than happy to carry. It's scary. It can be. Not in like a fearful way, but like a uncomfortable way. Because it's doing something I haven't done before. He's literally stretching me to new heights. Like, he's changing me. He's literally doing a work in me. And I think we as people need to embrace that more instead of running from the uncomfortable moments. Because it's real easy to do. Excuse me. Because no one likes it. No one likes being uncomfortable. No one likes being vulnerable. No one likes being stretched. No one likes being crushed. No one likes it because it's kind of painful. It kind of sucks, truthfully. But I think we just need to see the blessing in it as well. Like, I don't know. Like, I really, truly am thankful that God loved me so much not to leave me the same. Like, thank you for changing me. And even with that being said, like, he's been showing me through people. I don't know if I said that already, but like, he really has been showing me through people. Like even things that I like and don't like and just everything. Like he really is just been such a gracious God. Like everyone in my life currently is a mirror, showing me areas of growth, areas I will do well in, areas I don't do well in, showing me parts of me from when I was younger, showing me that when he shows me that, it's like, okay, you be compassionate, give grace, forgive. You were like this, you can be like this. Like it's can't be so quick to judge. And then again, when he shows me who I can become, like it's like I have this for you. You're heading in this direction. Like he's just showing me so much. And I'm really truly just grateful for all of it. Like truly, I'm grateful. Even when it sucks. And it's crazy because I literally just asked my pastor, I was like, how do you keep going when it gets hard? I was like, when you feel like giving up, like when you just feel like it's just too much to bear, how do you keep going? He said something so simple. He said community. Right. But he's so serious and it makes so much sense. He was like, you need community that not just that you pour into, but community that pours into you. And that's the community that holds you accountable. That's even though I'm finding and building that, it's like in the process of me finding that and creating that, he's still showing that to me in just people. Random people encouraging me, random people uplifting me. They're not quote unquote my community yet because I don't have a relation with them, but it'll be someone, random person in the grocery store who will come up like, you have a light inside you. I can tell you're going to do good things. Oh, I want to pray over you. Oh, I want to encourage you. Like anything. Even when I think I don't have it, I have it because God provides. He's such a good God. He's such a provider. He's such a provider. He's such a gracious God. He is such a gracious and merciful God, and I love him. Like, he always just puts the right people in my life at the right time. Like, I be learning a lot from people. And it's making me to not be offended. Like, to learn to not take offense to everything. Like, I really just use everything as like a growing moment. Like, truly. It was really all just growing moments and refining moments. And just like, okay, these are areas of growth. This is something I need to work on. This is this place where I'm not healed yet. Or I'm not as healed as I thought I was. Like, or this is a place that I'm doing well again. Like, he's just really just been so gracious to me. So kind, so loving, and so gentle. And I wholeheartedly appreciate it. Like I do. Y'all, don't take the people in your life for granted. Like, appreciate the people that are in your life. Even when they trigger you. Because when they trigger you, when you are triggered by someone in your life, someone close or not close, a stranger, whoever the person is, people in general, when you are triggered by a person or a thing or a place, that's just God showing you an area you need to work on or allow him to work on in you and through you. Go to him in that moment. Like, it's just, we really need to appreciate everything. Because the fact that he loves us enough to show us, like, I feel like we just need to shift our perspective instead of being like, oh, well, this person triggers me, this person makes me upset, this person offended me, this person made me mad, this person is rude. They might be rude, but that gives you a moment to give grace and reflect God's character. Them being rude to you gives you an opportunity to show grace and love and compassion. That gave you an opportunity to be like God. We are made in his likeness and in his image. So all of that stuff gives you an opportunity to be in his likeness and show other people God's grace and his compassion in his image. You get to be a light bearer. You don't see how much of a blessing that is? That's a blessing. We really have to shift our focus from things happening to us to things happening for us. Like, we really do need to shift our focus on that. We need to change our whole perspective. We need to stop being the victim. Like, we can't be the victim. I mean, I get it. I understand. But at this end of the day go in. But no, seriously, at the end of the day, like, okay, and it happened. I get it. Let's move forward. Let's grow. Like, even telling that to myself, because I am more in tune with my emotions. So I am more empathetic, more compassionate, more caring. Like, I feel my emotions very deeply. Every single last one of the good ones, the bad ones, you name it, I feel them. And so it's like, I be having to check myself. But I also thank God for feeling my emotions, because sometimes I be upset. Because a lot of people, when they see me experience my emotions, they automatically want to assume that I'm like weak or too sensitive or too this or, whatever the case might be. But truthfully, I'm learning that my emotions are a strength, because I get to experience things in ways most people don't. Like, when I experience joy, I experience so profoundly and intensely. Like, I mean, it's just beautiful. Not a lot of people can experience that to that extent. And so even with sadness, like, even that's a joy. Like, I feel deeply. And I'm not ashamed by that. As much as people try to make me feel ashamed by it, I'm not. And I don't apologize for it either. That's how God made me. And so, yeah. But I don't know. I guess I just really encourage those who are listening and watching it to just, I don't know, just change your perspective and just be grateful and just sit in the uncomfortable moments and just allow God to be God. Keep dying to your flesh. Like, just take the time to reflect and just ask yourself, what is God trying to show you right now? What is God trying to show you? What is he trying to tell you? What areas can you work on? Like, what areas are you doing well in? Like, just ask God what he's trying to show you. Just take the time to reflect and just spend some time with him and be like, okay, God, what are you trying to show me about the people around me? About my interactions? What is it that I need to allow you to change in me? Like, what is it? Just spend time with God and just really just reflect. And then after reflecting, just kind of spend time to thank God. When I said that, it made me think about, what was it? Was it the people with leprosy? And I think it might have been 10 of them. I don't know. They had leprosy, they had something, and God healed all of them. And then they went about their day. But then it was that one, just the one. He came back and he thanked God. He thanked God. He came back out of reverence for God. And I feel like we can really learn a lot from that. Because a lot of times we do what the others did, and we take our blessings and we go on about our day. We take our wins and we go on about our day, and we don't think twice about it. We're like, oh, yay, I got this. But we don't take the time to just really sit and thank God for him doing what he's doing for us, in us, through us, and around us. And I feel like we should. It's important. And yeah. Well, y'all, that's it. That's all. That is all I have for y'all today. I hope that this touched y'all in some way, shape, or form. Maybe it resonated, maybe it didn't. Maybe you were listening, you thought maybe someone else needs to hear this, or whatever the case may be. Um, but yeah, I hope it touched you in some way, shape, or form. I hope it helps you. And yeah, like it, love it, share it. And until next time, y'all stay blessed. Love you. Bye.